Hello, hello, and welcome back to the HazzD channel. I'm HazzD. Last time on Let's Play Hercules, we went out and did our community service in the big city by murdering a bunch of people because we murdered a bunch of people. This time, we're going to go out and probably murder some more people. Yep, the murder train continues. Murderfest has not ended, so let's just jump straight into the password menu and get on with this. So we're actually going to do 2 levels in this episode because they are so short that they're not long enough to be their own episodes. So here we go, this is the password, I've already entered it. It is ear thing, helmet, ear thing, and then Spartan. Hoplite guy?
You know, you really need to get a better password. Personally, I wouldn't want to be caught dead in the Valley of the Hydra. But hey, it's your call.
Okie dokie, it's crashed again. Let me just reset my entire recording setup because the password menu just cannot handle a single password. One moment, please. Okie dokie, here we are again, back in the password menu, password re-entered, so the password is ear thing, helmet, ear thing, Spartan. Okay, Meg's gonna break again and not say the thing she's supposed to say, never mind. Let's just move on from the broken password menu that seems to fail more often than it doesn't for me for some reason, which is getting quite irritating. But here we go, the next level is the Hydra of the Canyon, or the Hydra Canyon. I'm just adding words now, my brain's trying to make sense of it. By adding words. But this is the first example of a level entirely dedicated to a boss fight. So this is the third type of level that we've got in this game. So we've got the side-scrolling like exploration areas, then we've got the into the screen on rails areas, or levels, sorry, and then we've got these boss fights. So this is the first example of that sort of level. So as you can see, you can run back and forth from left to right on like a semicircle. And then rocks will fall down from the sky, I guess, that will do damage to you if you get hit by them, but it also drops coins and health and like life extenders and stuff. I believe it can also drop extra lives. As you've noticed, the giant dragon in the room, or whatever a Hydra is supposed to be, this Hydra is just going to keep lurching at you with its head, trying to bite you. That is also your attack opportunity if I can try and do it. Oh, no. Too far, get hit by a rock, never mind, that was not the best demonstration. What you're supposed to do is, if I can just, okay, not run into it. Wow, this is really not going well. Let me grab that coin, come here. I'm just such a magpie, I see coins and I try and pick them up. No, oh, I was an inch away from it that time, come on. This shouldn't be so hard, but for some reason I'm having real difficulty doing it. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, this is not going well. This is supposed to be a really short level. Right, move. Oh, why? Come on, right, focus. That was not focus. Right, hold on. Let's just... There we go, got it. That's what I was trying to do. As you can see, when you cut its head off, 2 more will pop back. So what I want to do is just keep cutting its heads off until it eventually dies. So what we've got to do is bait it out again and not walk into it. Just pick up some coins. Oh, I cut in the wrong direction. Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, there we go. There's an extra life pot. So as I said, you can get those from this. There we go. Got it. So let's cut off 2 more heads. And as you can see, one on the left is now spawned here. What you may have realised is that you don't actually get any of the Hercules letters in these levels, but you do still get pots. So if you cut off the head that is directly to the left of the middle one, and directly to the right of the middle one, ow, you'll get a pot from it. So let's bait this one out. Okay, that was miles away. I don't know where it was aiming. Just get a coin. I don't want you. What? Okay, so heads can hit you from miles away, apparently. I'm trying to bait out this one to get another pot. As you can see, 2 pots down. So what I've got to try and do is just bait out the right heads. There are very specific heads that you need to bait out in order to get the pots. So it's the first 2 are the heads directly to the right and left of the middle one, and then the last 2 pots are actually the heads right on the end. So as you can see, oh, I didn't get that coin. As you can see, it's this head here. So let's just try and bait it out. And bam, got him. There we go. So yeah, that's basically how this boss fight works. It's very simple. Oh, I missed a coin. Never mind. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. I think the threshold for getting an extra life from this level is very low anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So if I just come all the way to the left here now, and base out this head. Come on. Okay, let me just stand here. Just take the hit. There we go, just take the hit. So I took the hit from the pot. That gave me enough invincibility frames in order to hit it. You can use that strategy if you just want to be Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry? What? I'm pretty certain there's a saying in there, but I just got confused with a video game. Anyway, come here. Come here, let me kill you. The time has come. There we go. So as you can see, once you've cut off enough heads, a giant boulder will fall down and all of its heads fall off. That is probably one of the most gruesome deaths ever. Hercules has really stepped up his game in this one and is just absolutely slaughtering. So there we go. That's a fairly... As you saw, that was a really short episode. Even with all the struggle I was having there, it's still only like 5 minutes long at most. And I got as low as 77% to get a hero rating. So yeah, very easy. Well, it's a fairly easy level, but it's really fun. I really enjoy the boss fight levels because they're just always really well made. That's something about this game I don't think I appreciate enough when I was younger, is that the boss fights are actually really well made for such a simple game. Each one is like slightly different and they all make use of all of the mechanics, so it's just really good. Anyway, let's jump to the password menu and get our first password, which we're going to use right away, which is Archer, Pegasus, Archer, and then Centaur. Actually, we're not going to use this password because I'm just going to press X and then go straight into the next level. Okie dokie, we're actually back here on the password menu, and that's because for some reason Audacity decided to just stop recording midway through me recording the next level. So, yay, I've got to re-record that all over again. Thank goodness that it's a very short level, and this password's easy to enter, so it's Archer, Pegasus, Archer, and then Centaur. Here we go.
Looks like you've been around almost as much as I have.
I have no idea what Mega's talking about again. Some of these, like, intro level wow, that is a very strange picture. What is going on there? Without, like, seeing the movie, you would be very concerned what's going on there. Anyway, this is the level. It's Medusa's Lair. It's another boss fight. But yeah, as I was saying, Meg's quotes sometimes just get very strange in the password menu. It just doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what she is talking about. Anyway, double boss whammy. Here we go. This is our next boss fight against Medusa. So I'm guessing I should probably give some context for what's going on. I can't remember where in the episode I've done this. If I've already done it, mistakes on me, because I did come up with some context and then I lost all of it in the previous recording. So I'm assuming what's happening here is Hercules has, like in the last episode, been sent out to just kill a bunch of people in like recompense for like murdering a bunch of people. Makes sense, makes perfect sense in my head. You know, it's not like I'm having second thoughts about this story after, you know, spending a couple of days editing it. Nope, that's not what's happening. And jump. There we go. But yeah, so that's basically what's happening. We're just still doing our community service, murdering some people, and I've almost been murdered, my goodness. But yeah, I've just been getting on with this boss fight while giving that context. So as you've seen, this boss fight's got a couple of moves. She can do this move where she stomps on the ground and drops a load of rocks from the ceiling. She stole my ground pound move and has turned it against me. There's also skeletons in this level, as you can see. They drop coins and health and like health extenders and stuff. I don't know if they can drop like extra lives. They might be able to. I'm not sure. I can't remember ever seeing that. She also has a laser beam eye move. This is basically like I think it's supposed to turn you stone. It's like a laser stone eye ray. Kind of just makes her look like Superman. This is basically Batman versus Superman. That's pretty much what's happening here. So the other move she can do is that one where she just like spat out acid and it like shot in either direction. And, oh, dodge that. And then it comes all the way around and you have to jump over it. So yeah, as you've been probably watching, the way you defeat this boss is stand behind the pillars and let her just, like, zap herself. When it comes to the falling pillar thing, I just stand in it. I cannot be bothered to dodge it. It's so difficult to dodge most of the time, so I just tank it and deal with the skeletons and let her laser herself. Also, you've probably noticed the pots, they fall down when some of these pillars are destroyed. It's every other pillar. So it's the first one on the right when you start, and then it's every other one after that. So here we go. I think this is like the third or fourth pot? I can't remember. I think it's the fourth pot now, because we're on the last pillar, so I think that was the last pot. Wow, this boss fight has just gone through so quickly. But yeah, this is something I mentioned the last time I recorded this. This is basically Batman vs Superman. So last episode I established that Hercules is the hero we all deserve. He's Batman, the anti-hero, and we've basically just killed Superman. This is far better than the Batman vs Superman movie anyway. Made in Hercules for the PS1, it's still a better movie. I don't know how I've pulled that one off, but I've done it. I've made a better Batman vs Superman with a more satisfying ending. Anyway, getting completely off topic there. So we go, we got 100% and Phil is overjoyed that we've done that apparently. We've got a hero rating of 100%. Nice. And we got a password. So the password for the next level is Helmet, Pegasus, Herc's Head, and then Archer. So there we go, a double whammy boss fight. Another 2 names to add to Hercules' murder list, another 2 members for Murderfest. I think now we've finally cleared our name. Surely we've cleared our name. They probably sent us on these missions to kill these guys because they thought, oh, they're never going to do it. They're just going to die trying. But we've proved them wrong. We've done it and we've earned our freedom. And what Hercules is going to do with that freedom, we're going to have to figure out in the next episode. So, there we go. I don't know how long this episode is now because like my entire recording setup is just completely bonked. It's just all over the place. Never mind. It's a very short episode, I assume. 2 bosses for the price of 1. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I'll see you next time.